We're going live momentarily. Please stay tuned. We're going live in just a moment. Fix yourself a snack. Find a cozy place to be. And the show will begin in a moment. All right. Man, we are live. You are live. I am live and alive from my home, my office, my studio. And you all are looking good. Oh man, I really like what you've done with the decor. Looks great. Oh man, this is fantastic. I hope you are all well, cozied up, hanging in there, making sure to refresh yourselves daily, taking care of yourselves and each other. Oh man, I see. Haha, lots of friends in the chat. Oh man. Oh man, all you beautiful people. Hi Terry, hi Kitty, hi Shannon, my buddy T. The guitar. That's a cartoon guitar. I think that's what you're talking. That's a cartoon guitar. Yes. It doesn't tune up that well, but it's a cartoon guitar. Alejandra, lovely to see you. Eli's here. Oh man, oh man. And Jay, the whole family. James Flowers. Hello, hello, hello. So hello to, man, love you too, T. Man, we have Missouri in the house. Lots of Massachusetts and Rhode Island in the house. Oh man, this is fantastic. Holy smokes. Well, I so appreciate you coming to be here with me and hang out on this Sunday evening. Oh, Naborko. We have Vermont in the house now, and Tim, Zora, and Miles. Hey, 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 hey. Pam Shaw from Philly. We have Philly twice in the house here. Oh man, this is great. James in Philly. This is fantastic. We have Georgia in the house. We have my nephew, Legend Smith, in the house. We have another Vermont. Yeah, Christy. Love to you up there. Oh man, oh man. Helen and Pam. I think that's, oh man, is that, oh, I can't recall. Maybe that's Oregon, or maybe that's, oh geez. Helen, I can't remember where you live. Albuquerque? I can't remember. Philly love. Nancy, Jeff, and Annalise, love you guys. Oh man, Kristen, we have Michigan in the house. Holy smokes, wow. You guys are great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, hi. So I have a little show in store that I've prepared. I'm going to play you, of course, a couple of songs here and there. I have a couple little other things I've prepared for you as well. And I'm excited to show you. Can't wait to show you. I've been waiting for this moment to be alive, to be live and alive, with you alive, and to show you these things. We have Seattle in the house. Yeah. Seattle, Seattle. Awesome. This is fantastic. Yeah, so fasten your seatbelts. As I may have mentioned, I did mention that I did write a song about this present situation that we're in. My little drop in the ocean of, context that artists are putting this in, as well I'm sure you are in your own creative worlds. So I'm psyched to share that with you. And I have, like I said, we're going to go to the garden for a minute. We're going to go to the kitchen for a minute. I have another special little treat. We're going to see some live dancing, recorded live dancing. And and there's songs in and all between. So we have Oregon in the house. Excited about that. Yes, hi Dawn and Alona, love you guys. Great. So if I need to remind you, if the stream here gets a little wonky, then you might find it helpful to refresh your page. That might be helpful. Hopefully this technology holds up and the internet holds up and that the sound is good. There might be some odd sounds here and there because my computer is going to be working hard, and hopefully my microphone, my secret little microphone here, is not going to pick up too much of that and doesn't bother you. So that's about it. I want to play you a song. Right off the bat, I want to say a huge thank you to my wife, Angela, in the other room. Angela, I love you. Thank you for your help and support. She's been my tech support and my encouragement, my lighting director. Fantastic, y'all. And I'm coming at you from this rolling chair in my office, my studio, so I can slide around and do a little dance for you. Long time, we have no nice time. Do you think about that? Long time, we have no nice time. Do you think about that? This is my heart to rock you steady, give you my love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me just won't let me be. I'm here rocking, won't you rock with me? Long time, I'm so grateful that you're joining me tonight, and that you're well enough to be here with me, yeah. And I mean it, yeah. Coming at you from this YouTube live stream, on your phone, computer, or your TV screen. From my house to yours, from yours to mine, coming at you like from a dream. We've got so much to be thankful for, got so much to be grateful for, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it's been very helpful to me To keep that in mind, to stay conscientiously aware of all these things that I am grateful for. Yeah, 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 make sure there's a lot of space in my heart and mind for everyone that is truly suffering these times. Make a big, great place in my heart for them each and every day. Yeah, I think about that. This is my heart to keep you steady, give you my love anytime you're ready. This little heart in me just won't let me be. I'm here rocking, won't you rock with me? Ooh, yes, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Won't you rock with me? But you are rocking with me, and I'm so excited about that. All right. Hope that sounds okay out there. So, wasn't sure I was going to do this part, but I want to play you a little piece of a song that I recently recorded in the studio with David Correa and his fabulous family, Kathy and Matt. I've recorded a few songs over there, and I love working with you, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you're tuning in, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, so I recently, before this all hit, was in the studio and recorded this sweet little number, and I'm going to play it to you on a very inexpensive guitar. As you can see behind me over here, I've gotten a little carried away and developed a bit of an addiction for rescuing guitars that I find inexpensively that I think I can fix up a little bit. And I've been really enjoying a little bit of hands-on work with guitar. And so I'm going to pull one of this here guitar off the wall. And this little guitar here I rescued from a yard sale. Hey, thanks for the feedback, all. Yeah, Matt. Oh, I love you, Matt. So great for you to be here. Thank you. All right. Awesome. Good, thank you. Yeah, I hope the reverb is okay. It's a little juicy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Great, so this here guitar, very inexpensive guitar that had some needs, and the main need was the ends of the frets here were literally like dangerous weapons, and they were cutting my skin on both sides. The manufacturer was very rough, and it was virtually unplayable. And so I did a little work, which at some point maybe I'll show you guys if I do more of these. I would love to show you. I bought a little tool here, and I filed down those ends, took the burrs off, and then I filed them again with this other like dental tool here almost. Filed them down, and then I filed them a little more with a high grit stick here and polished off the ends. And now this guitar is ready for playing, and at some point, once I get enough songs out of it, I'm gonna pass it on and let someone learn on it. So I'm gonna play you a brief part of a song that I call Good Night, but I'm not satisfied with that name, so I'm really playing this song for you so that maybe you can suggest a name for this song, because it needs a name. So here's a piece of what I call Good Night, and maybe in the chat you can name this song. Maybe it'll work. All right, here we go. I actually want to stop really quick and let you know that I'm in a funky tuning. It's in this weird tuning here. G, G, D, G, B, D. So those of you that know what's up, it's really funky. So here we go, for real. Much to my surprise, I got really nervous in the middle of that. So that was a really rough take. But I hope you got the feel for it. All right, so that song needs a name. Maybe you can help me name it. Thank you. All right. All right. Hey, thanks. Hey. Oh, I don't know if Angela's going to make an appearance here. We'll see. Not sure. Hey, my buddy Keith. Keith, lots of love. Thank you for coming. Mandy, oh, we have Montreal in the house. That's fantastic. Hi, Mandy and Nick. How are you? Oh, yeah. Haha, thanks, James. Hi, Civi. All right. Deerfield North. All right, I'll consider that. I like it. Firelight. Oh, I like that, Eli. Loving that. Yeah. Hi, Daryl. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, let's dance, Daryl. Haha. Along the stream. Oh, I like it. I like this direction. Ooh, fire. I'm thinking like the firelight part along the stream. Fireflies by the stream, or fireflies by the stream, or something like that. Yeah. Oh, hi, Camilla. Oh, we have more Michigan in the house. Hi, Camilla. Love you. Oh, man, I'm so glad you're here. Fantastic. There's more requests for Angela. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to see about that. All right. Yikes, Angela's really popular here. Oh, Annika, we have Florida in the house. Holy smokes. You guys are blowing my mind. All right, so as you all are probably aware, we're witnessing we have kind of the privilege to be aware of many musical hero passing away recently over time, and there's been a lot of it, and some of my heroes have recently gone, and particularly want to honor whom I consider probably the most humble pop star that I can really think of. And if you've listened and if you've ever seen any interviews or videos, which you can quickly do on YouTube, you can get the sense of how humble he was. But Bill Withers was just the epitome of humility, as far as someone who achieved fame and wrote some just absolute gems of music, and very deep music, touching music. And there's a video on YouTube that I found recently where he said that of all the pieces of music, which is a significant body of work, of all the pieces of music, this was his favorite one. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out their warning. She'd say, Jason, don't you run so fast. Might get caught on a piece of glass. There may be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands soothed the local unwed mother. Grandma's hands used to ache and sometimes swell. Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her, she'd say, baby grandma understands. Put yourself in Jesus' hands. Don't you really love that man? Put yourself in Jesus' hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. Boy, they sure did come in handy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. She'd say, Matty, don't you whip that boy. What you wanna spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I ain't got grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I look for grandma's hand. Grandma's hand. Some Bill Withers. A powerful songwriter. Powerful songwriter. I encourage you to go down a YouTube rabbit hole and experience some of his songs again. All right. Oh, I'm loving this. I've set Eli on fire with names. Keep them coming, Eli. We'll come up with something. It's fantastic. Hi, Lena. We have New York. We have Ithaca in the house. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, so nice to have you here. Great. So, you know what time it is? It's time to go to the kitchen. So now, I'm going to introduce to you the fastest fresh food that you can grow on your own. You ready for this? Fastest food that you can grow on your own. Hope you enjoy. Sprout making is very easy to do, and it's probably the fastest food that you can grow yourself. All you need is a little bit of seed, a container for the sprouts to live in, and a way to strain the water from that container. If you're fancy, maybe you have a lid with mesh. Of course, you need a little water, and maybe you want to start with a measuring tool until you figure out the amount of sprouts that fit your jar. Then, add your seed to the jar, add a little water, and put your lid on top. You're off to the races. Once your seeds are soaked, your work is almost done. Rinse out the original water a couple of times and let those seeds get to work. And if you love your seeds like I do, you can make them a nice, cozy bed somewhere so that they can grow peacefully. Good night, little seeds. Almost immediately, you'll see the miracle start to happen. At any point in time, you can begin to eat these sprouts. For little sprouts, after about 4 days, they'll be mature and form leaves at their tips. At this point, they're ready for the refrigerator or your next meal. If you wish, you can give your sprouts a bath and allow the seed hulls to float to the top so you can remove them. I personally don't mind the hulls whatsoever, but if you're having a fancy pants dinner party in quarantine, maybe you want them to look extra nice. And there you have it. Voila! Nutritious, delicious sprouts. It's as simple as that. All right. All right. All right. All right. Angela just let me know that that sonic boom I put in the end was pretty loud, so I hope it didn't break your speakers. So y'all ready to make some sprouts? So, yeah, Terry's asking what kind of seeds. Those seeds were actually clover. I happened to have some as a cover crop and decided when this all hit, that I needed some fresh food quick and wanted to do that. And uh, works. It works great. So, yeah, those were clover. I would imagine that if any, sometimes some of you maybe have some mung beans in your cabinet that you maybe thought you'd use at one point, but mung beans can sprout. You can sprout some lentils. You check it out online, do some quick Googling, you know, find some seeds that, that you maybe weren't putting out in the garden that are edible, of course. So, oh, the Bob Ross of sprouts, Keith. Yeah, that's an honor. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, do those. Hey, Auntie Sandy, my love. Oh man, do those mung seeds. Yeah. Yeah, Francistown. That's right. Yeah. All right. So, you guys are lighting me up with this chat. Really, really, really. You guys, oh my word. Oh, Noah and Annalise. Hey, Bucko. Yeah, it's Bucko here. I'm gonna have to do a Bucko segment at some point. We'll get some Bucko tunes. And Noah, maybe I'll have you as a as a guest. You can show me what's going on. All right. So let's see. Oh man, fantastic. Angela. We have Falmouth, Cape Cod in the house. Love you, love you, love you. Love seeing your pictures of your family. I hope that you're staying well and staying safe. Say hi to Darren, please. Love you, Darren. All right. So as promised, I've written a song about this situation here. And I hope you can relate. I hope it strikes a chord with you. I hope I can pull it off without getting too nervous. And yeah, I hope it reaches your heart and moves you and yeah, speaks to your experience as well. So here we go. Every day I watch the death toll rise from the safety of my home. Curse the screen, can't believe my eyes when it ends. Well, no one knows. You're out there on the front lines. Risk your life and your family too. In every moment of bittersweet boredom, can't help but think of you. And I'm grateful for you, grateful for you, grateful for all the things you're doing, grateful for you, I'm pulling for you, I want to thank you. Another day, another heartbreak sunrise dawns upon my face. Out the window, see the cars roll by. May all of you be this safe. Millions of people still staying at home, so you can do what you need to do. In every moment of bittersweet boredom, I can't help but think of you. And we're grateful for you, grateful for you, grateful for all the things you're doing, grateful for you, we're pulling for you, we want to thank you. Yeah, we're grateful for you, grateful for you, grateful for all the things you're doing, grateful for you, we're pulling for you, we want to thank you. Right. Yes. I hope you enjoyed that song. Thank you for listening. And now, before we get along too far, we're going to do the next portion of this little shindig here from the garden. That's right. From the garden. We're in the garden. Before we do, just want to say thank you again. I hope that that song touched your heart, and it was a joy to write. It's been coming together over the past few weeks, and I'm glad to have it out there, and I'm glad you've heard it now, because I've been playing it for Angela for about a month now, so yes. Oh man, hey, it's my pops. Dad, I love you. Hey, thanks so much. So glad to see you. Yes. Oh, thanks guys. I'm just seeing the chat now. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Mandy. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, y'all. Really. So yeah, it's time to go into the garden. So, without much further ado, here's a little garden talk for you. Mulch. Mulch, 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 mulch. Mulch. All right. Here we are in the garden. It is April 4th. It's about 47 degrees outside with a light breeze. And it's a perfect day to get onions in. We just got our onions from Johnny's. So I have some Ailsa Craig come in a bundle. Looking really good, super healthy still. And I'm very excited about the mulching job that we did in the fall right now. I mean, I'm just super excited about it. I've looked under our straw here, which is covering 2 layers of cardboard. So in the fall, we laid down 2 layers of cardboard. So not recording. And we covered it with straw really deeply. And looking underneath the straw, we find tons of worms, hill bugs, all kinds of things. We're really active already in April. It's really fun to see. And there's lots of worm castings. It's like the ground is covered with worm castings under there. So I'm also really excited about this. So I plant my onions 3 in a hole, 6-inch spacing approximately. And as I dig into the cardboard here, into the straw with the cardboard, then I take this kind of like this metal spike. It's a concrete tool actually. And I just poke a hole in there about 1.5 inches, 2 inches maybe. I'm literally not exposing any soil in there. And I just have this hole, which I then take my 3 onions and stuff inside. And they go, they're going about, 1.5 inches down. Then I kind of close in the soil around them and close them back up under the straw as if I was never there. And that's that. I mean, this couldn't have gone any better. That's why I'm making a video. So you can do this in the fall. Next year, maybe you could straw some stuff in early this spring and let it be until later in the summer. Whatever, but mulch, mulch, mulch. It's worth $1 million. Do that again.
I don't think I can repeat myself again, but it's so nice that everybody is here from so many places, countries, states. Yeah, it just warms my heart that all of you took the time to sign in and be here tonight with us. I know there's a lot of people listening that are not signed into YouTube, so thanks for all the texts that people have been sending and the well wishes and support. It's just really lovely. So thank you for being here tonight. And yeah, thanks. Bye.
Okay. She acquiesced. Sorry about the sound issues. Thanks for bearing with it. I hope it sorted itself out, right? We got the second take, I think. Okay, good. Good. I think the second take worked, right? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed the trip to the garden. Okay, yeah, it looks like it worked. Good. Hey, thanks for bearing with it, everyone. Yes, love you too. I know that's you, Mom and Dad. So grateful for you to be here. Love you every day. Thank you so much for taking this seriously and making it easy on me to not have to worry about your safety and well-being. You guys are so good at quarantining. I am so proud of you. You've made it so easy for me. Very grateful for that. Yeah, so hope y'all will mulch your garden this year. It works. It works real well. Great. All right, so I have one more song for you all. We'll leave the garden. Oh no, we're not going to leave the garden actually. Let's see. I want to do a little public service announcement. And before I sign off and lose all of your kind attention, I'd like to definitely encourage y'all to check in with your local farmer if you have the means and if you're inclined. Check in with your local farmer because they may very well have a scholarship fund that they collect money toward and can offer CSA shares or maybe credit to folks that can't afford fresh food. And fresh food acquisition right now is so crucial, and it's not easy for everyone to acquire healthy fresh food. So one way that we can do that is if you're shopping with a farmer locally, or you can call them up and ask and see if they have a scholarship fund, a solidarity fund, and help the farmer bank up some funds so that they can offer to folks that can't afford fresh food. Otherwise, that's something I'm passionate about, and I'm sure, and I know many of you already are too. I hope that's a kind reminder. So keep it in mind, and call up your farmer and get to know your farmer. Great. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so I have one more song for y'all, and this is one of my latest songs, and I'll tell you a little bit of story where this came from. I want to shout out to my in-laws, Joe and Sharon, out there in Oregon. I know you're watching. Hope you're having technical sound experience here. Love you guys a lot, and hope that you can hear me all right. And this song that I'm about to play begins from last summer's trip to Oregon. And it comes actually, it was sparked from a story that Joe, my father-in-law, told me. So in the end, the song doesn't necessarily entirely embody that story, but interestingly, that's just how art works, right? So he's telling me this story. I'm going to share a little bit with you. So Joe's telling me this story that he was hunting at one point out there and comes across this perfect situation for a hunter. And he has an elk in his sights and the wind is blowing at him. And as he attempts to perch himself to take aim at the elk, he, much to his shock, discovers by his ear senses a rattlesnake is in the spot where he wants to lie down and take a shot. And so he's pinned, not wanting to move and startle the elk, and he's stuck with this rattlesnake kind of in the pit there. So I'm listening to this story in rapt attention because that's a pretty intense story. You come across a rattlesnake, and you're out there in the wilderness. So it didn't end very well for the rattlesnake. It ended well for the elk. So hopefully you can surmise that the elk got away, but the rattlesnake didn't necessarily get away. So my takeaway was that rattlesnakes are dangerous to humans, but humans are also dangerous to rattlesnakes. So that little piece sparked a song because out there in Oregon, in the kind of the high plains where in the eastern Oregon, it's quite dry, and there's reminding me of like dustiness. And this song began, and I spent a bunch of time on their deck looking out over cherry orchards, acres and acres of cherry orchards, and which is gorgeous. And there's trains there, so there's trains in this song too, and I love trains, so I always kind of put trains in my songs and stuff. And so from that atmosphere of kind of a Western atmosphere, this song kind of came because and the way that it formed was I originally thought, man, I want to write a cowboy song. And the next thought was, you are not a cowboy. Like, you can't even fake cowboy. So I thought maybe I'd just try to take a little cowboy spirit and so, yeah, so hopefully that comes across. And inevitably this song went, a lot further than that, and it really came out in a special way. So maybe end with a little curveball in the end, but hopefully you like it. Don't necessarily have a name for this song just yet. It's kind of just finished now. So yeah, again, hopefully I can get through it without getting too nervous. And this is that song. I'll never be a cowboy staring down the sun, straw between my teeth, dust inside my mouth. I'll never have to haul no cattle on a drive, rattlesnake beware, pistol by my side. I may never see the sun rise blazing up the sky from a cold dark bowl of stars into a wildfire. I'll never be a railroad conductor on a train, plowing through the snow, driving through the rain. I'll never have to haul no freight across this land, giving it everything I can give, doing the best I can. I may never have to heed that lonesome whistle blowing out a warning. All delight, good graces are all I have to say. All applause and all the praise I've received, I give it all away, yeah, all to you. You are the light in my sky, from where all things thrive. I'll never be an all-star and dominate the league, intimidate my opponents just by being me. I'll never have the chance to win that final drive, hoist the trophy above my head, glory in my eyes. I'll never have a crew, I'll never be the centerpiece of all the attention, signing autographs. I'll never be a heartthrob up on the silver screen, causing a sensation every room I'm in. I'll never have a crew to run the propaganda machine. Frenzied teens buying merchandise just to look like me. I may never have to bear the weight of my star falling, falling. All delight, good graces are all I have to say. All applause and all the praise I've received, I give it all away, yeah, all to you. You are the light in my sky. From where all things thrive. Your stars light up my sky, my night. I navigate by your signs. You are the light in my sky. From where all things derive their significance at all. All right. That is the song with no name just yet. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the virtual applause and the encouragement. I'm glad it sounds good. Thank you very much. Yeah, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. So appreciate it. Oh, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so lovely and kind. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the song. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Love you, Amber. Amber, by the way, I found something I have for you. It has your name on it. This capo for you, Amber. Thank you, Noah. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alejandra. Alejandra, so grateful that you're here. I can't wait to do some music with you, and hopefully we can make that happen. So everyone watching, I have a plan up my sleeve to pull together some music with Alejandra, and you, if I can actually manifest that, you will be very, very, very happy, as will I. Yeah. Let's see. I have one more piece to this actually that I want to show you. I know I've gone over further than I thought I was going to go. So I'm so glad and grateful that you guys are still here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to show you something really, really special. It's a 2-minute clip of a special song that I actually wrote with my friend T, and it was a very special performance that I want to show you. Yeah, apologies, I forgot about that. So I don't want to go without doing that. So I'm going to segue into that. This is a piece, January Thaw, that he and I wrote together in one evening, and we recorded it the next morning. He stopped by the house a couple years ago, And this is us playing a little snippet of it, and at a dance, a spontaneous improvisational dance with Shayna Bloomstein and Molly Goller. So love you, Shayna, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's a little quick clip of this. I hope you enjoyed. I really want to share it with you. Thanks for hanging out a little bit longer. Hope you don't mind. And here you go. Thank you all for being here. I deeply appreciate it. It warms my heart to see you in the chat. Hope you enjoyed the Angela cameo. I will let you know if I end up doing this again. Can't say how grateful I am that you're here. I hope that you're well and that you stay well. Stay kind, stay caring. Keep sharing your creative energy. Watch out for your neighbors. Take care of your farmer. Take care of each other. Lots of love to you all. Going out here with a song for my nephew, There He Goes. It's his song. And I'm just going to play a little bit of it, and then I'm going to sign off. you all. Good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.